Okay, hello everybody. Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody. Hello to Enzo and hello to Christian. Okay. Let me just adjust my gimbal a little bit there. Okay, there we are. Okay, so hello to everybody. We are back here for another live stream. We are live here along Grand Army Plaza. This is East 59th Street, between East and West 59th Street in Midtown Manhattan. Right here we can see the world's biggest menorah. That is 32 feet in height. And right across the street we have the Plaza Hotel. Okay, so today is Saturday, January 4th, 2025. The time now is 6:50 p.m. Eastern Time. The temperature right now is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. It is 0 degrees Celsius. It is a cold and windy night here in New York City. Wherever you guys are watching from, I hope you are all staying warm, comfy and warm. Okay, so this is Grand Army Plaza, right outside of Central Park, along Central Park South. This statue right here, this is the statue of William Sherman. William Sherman was a U.S. general who served in the Army, the Union Army, during the U.S. Civil War. That was back in the 1860s. This is the statue dedicated to William Sherman. Right here on Grand Army Plaza. This right here, this is 5th Avenue. This is where we'll be walking along. Have I seen the Super Mario movie? Yes, I saw it. I saw the movie about a year ago. I did see the Super Mario movie. Okay, so it is a cold Saturday here in New York City. Let me just fix this here. Okay, there you go. All right, so once again, this is the world's largest menorah. This measures 32 feet in height. The last night of Hanukkah was on New Year's Day. And my favorite character, I would have to say Luigi. Luigi is definitely my favorite character. And hello to Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. Welcome back, Sunshine. Okay, so in this stream, we'll be walking along 5th Avenue, of course. The usual walk along 5th Avenue. We'll be checking out the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. We'll be heading into Times Square, and then from there we'll be proceeding further south. I do intend on going to Little Italy. That'll be later in the stream. So we're gonna be walking for quite a bit here in this cold weather tonight. Okay, so here we are making our way to 5th Avenue. Are you an Oakland fan or the Giants? I'm a Giants fan, but the Giants, they're a pretty terrible, lousy team right now. And the Giants, considering that they had the worst record in the NFL, I believe they have a good shot of getting first pick in the NFL draft. So hopefully that'll work out in their favor. Okay, so here we are walking along 5th Avenue. This is walking south on 5th Avenue. It is a cold night here in New York City. This will be one of the coldest nights of the season. We do have some snow heading our way, I believe on Monday. That'll be early on Monday. We do have some snow heading our way. Although the accumulations right now, the forecast calls for about maybe an inch of snow. So whatever snow we're getting, it doesn't appear to be much as far as the current forecasts are calling for right now. But we'll definitely see some flakes at least. Okay, right across the street, that is Bergdorf Goodman. We've seen their holiday windows in previous streams. Is this where the New Year ball drop? That is in Times Square. We'll be heading into Times Square later in the stream. Okay, right here we can see the Louis Vuitton. This is the original location of Louis Vuitton, the flagship store, while it's being renovated. This is another building that we have seen in previous streams.
So you want to go on that side?
As we make our way over to 57th Street. This is also known as Billionaires Row, due to the number of billionaires that call this street their home. We have Tiffany and Company right here on the corner. Okay, so Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. This is the first weekend of the new year.
Yeah, if you've never shown me that.
And right here we have Trump Tower. We're not gonna make our way into Trump Tower tonight, as we have been there before. What was your favorite scene from the Super Mario movie? Let me see. I would have to say my favorite scene was just the movie in general, just the whole movie in general. I would have to rewatch the entire movie to pick out a specific scene. I've only seen the movie once. I definitely do want to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie. I am a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I have been a Sonic fan since the first video game came out for the Sega Genesis. That was back in 1991. For the Sega Genesis, Mega Drive. Depending on where you are, it might either be called the Sega Genesis, as the console is known here in North America, or the Mega Drive, which is what the console is called in Europe and in Japan. Okay, so as you guys can see, we are having we have a good amount of activity here, considering how cold it is. Okay, so right here we can see the St. Regis New York Hotel, and right across the street, that is the Peninsula Hotel. These are two of the most expensive hotels in New York City. This guy is blocking the crosswalk here.
It's mini.
Okay, we can see the vehicular traffic here along Fifth Avenue. Okay, we have other streamers on that are on right now. We have Safad of NYC Walking Show. I believe he's on right now. We also have The Dynamite Twins, they're on right now as well. We have New York Life Vlog, who's also online.
Anytime, latest possible.
Okay. Christian wants to know where they do theater, do showing times performance. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Can you just clarify that a bit? Okay, so the ball drop this year was a bit of a washout. As you guys may have all seen, it was raining heavily right up to about an hour before the actual ball dropped. So it wasn't really much of a big spectacle this year. So hopefully for 2026, we have a better show. And they are debuting a new ball for 2026, so hopefully that will add to the that'll give back some excitement. The ball dropped the last few years. They really have lacked some excitement. All right, we got the cabs making their way. It is very cold. Yes, it is cold. It is 31 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It is 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. The wind chill, I believe, the wind chill right now is 22 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the current wind chill. The wind, we got the wind coming from the west at 11 miles per hour. So the more wind you have, the colder it will feel. So the current wind chill right now is 22 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the wind chill factor when you mixed in the wind. Huh? Okay, as we continue making our way here through Fifth Avenue on this cold Saturday night in the Big Apple. We are in the middle of the winter season here in North America. And we are expecting snow on Monday, although the current forecast is only calling for maybe about an inch of snow, so we won't be seeing much right now as far as the forecast is calling. Okay, so this right here, this is 52nd Street. Okay, we have a line here. They're trying to get into this store here. Not sure what's going on in there. This store here is called Skims. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me on this live stream on this cold Saturday night. Hope everyone is staying warm wherever you guys may be watching from. We have more sirens heading our way. Okay, right here we have St. Patrick's Cathedral. It appears to be open right now, but we won't be making our way in there as we are just going to continue walking along here on Fifth Avenue. It was snowing in my area. Very nice. Where are you again, Christian? Where are you located again? Did you see the first Sonic movie? Yes, I've seen the first two movies. I just need to see Sonic 3. I haven't had time to watch the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Okay, you're in California. I assume you're in Northern California if it's snowing. All right, so this is St. Patrick's Cathedral. We have the Vatican flag here. Okay, so we do have quite a lot going on right now despite the cold weather. We have some emergency vehicles here. Perhaps someone needs medical assistance here.
I know.
Okay, we're gonna make our way over here to the other side of Fifth Avenue, right near Rockefeller Center. All right, so we do have some copyrighted music here. I'm gonna have to mute the stream for 1 second. Okay, we are back to normal audio. Right across the street, we can see that is Saks Fifth Avenue. Without the light show, the usual holiday light show, as it was canceled for this holiday season. And right here, we have made our way over to Rockefeller Plaza and the famous tree here in Rockefeller Center. This tree here will be up to the middle of January, so we have about another week or so. No, about another week and a half left of the tree. 2024, yes, it was a rough year. And this year has been off to a pretty rough start as well, at least the last couple of days. Okay, we got the Hughes Corporation playing right now with Rock the Boat, so I'm going to have to mute that as well. Okay, and we are back to normal audio here. And I forgot to update my my music playlist. So you guys are going to be hearing Auld Lang Syne whenever I have to mute the copyrighted music. So I will be adding new tracks once I'm done with this stream. Okay, so once again we have the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree here. This is a tree that we have seen all throughout the last few weeks here. Okay, so that is a 74 foot tall Norway spruce from Stockbridge, Massachusetts. That star up there, that is from Swarovski. That crystal star up there. We have the usual crowds checking out the tree here. Okay, so we're not gonna hang around here much long, since I do have to. I do want to keep walking. All right, so if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I do have an account there as well. I post short videos, so make sure to follow me on TikTok.
In December, yeah.
Okay, so one more look here at the tree inside the Rockefeller Plaza. Yes, that's the only track I have right now that I can play. So I forgot to put more tracks, but I'll definitely be adding that for the next stream. I'll be adding more tracks. Okay, so right now we are making our way over to 6th Avenue. Okay, so right here we have, this is the entrance to the observation deck, top of the rock, as well as the Rainbow Room. The Rainbow Room is a restaurant located up on 30 Rock, which is this building here. Okay, let's make our way over here to the building here. This is 30 Rockefeller Plaza. Let's just walk around here for a couple of minutes.
Get down.
Okay, so this. Okay, so right now we're making our way down to the skating rink area. And hello to hello Pee-wee, welcome back Pee-wee. Okay, so right here we can see the ice skaters.
They have to walk all the way around. They're about to get them. I can see them. Okay. First she's like, oh, okay, I'll do it.
Okay, right there, that is the we can see the statue of. And right above that, of course, we have the world famous Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. Okay, so we're just gonna take refuge here for another minute or two before we head back outside in the cold weather. I can tell you this: ice skating is pretty difficult. I've tried it myself, and yeah, I was not able to stay up long. I just kept falling. Definitely need to practice a lot in order to master ice skating. And hello to Fabulous Girl. Welcome back, Fabulous Girl. Happy New Year to Fabulous Girl. It is very expensive to skate there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Do you have to plan in advance? I believe not. No, I don't think so. The only thing you have to really prepare is really your wallet. That's all you can prepare is your wallet. Okay, so this tree here will be up for another week or so. It'll be taken down in the middle of January. So we have about another, I would say maybe 10 days left of this tree here. And it's 80 degrees in Arizona. And it's gonna go down to the 60. That's pretty cold there for Arizona. That's still twice as warm as it is here in New York right now. As we walk around here through the Rockefeller Plaza. Wow. It is freezing and okay, and we have made our way back outside. It appears that we ran into some signal issues there for a bit, but we are back outside. Okay, right across the street we have Radio City Music Hall, which is home to the famous Rockettes and the Christmas Spectacular. The Christmas Spectacular, that'll be playing for another few days or so. Okay, and Fabulous says, hello, let's see, hello to Marvin in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is 59 degrees Fahrenheit in Las Vegas. I was with my mountain lemon. We get snow across the street, just not this year. Okay, so we are making our way over to 6th Avenue. We have a crowded 6th Avenue here on this first weekend of 2025. I live in a section in Arizona where we get snow. I'm close to Nogales, which is by the Mexican border. Yes. Yeah, so you have Nogales, Arizona, and you also have Nogales, Mexico. So we have cities of the same names on either side of the border. Okay, so right now we're gonna take a Another look here at the Fox News Christmas tree before that gets taken down. I am dressed warmly. Yes, I am. Although you don't really feel the cold once you start walking for a while. After a while, you don't really feel much of the cold. But I am definitely bundled up. Okay, so right here, it looks like they've taken down the ornaments here. You guys might have seen the ornaments right on the spot here with the fountains. They took down the ornaments, the red ornaments. As we are drawing into the holiday season. Okay, right here we can see the halal food carts. The halal food carts here on 6th Avenue always draws a line, as you guys can see. Look how long this line is here. Literally goes down the block. Okay, and right here, right in front of 1221 Avenue of the Americas, we can see this Christmas tree. This tree here is being taken down. How sad. Alright, so that tree right now is being removed. Another sign of the holiday season coming to an end. Okay, so one tree that is still up is the Fox News Christmas tree. Okay, so right here we can see the Fox News Christmas tree. This tree is still up. Not sure to when, but let's take a look at it before it disappears. All right, so we're gonna walk our way all around here. Okay, and we are back to our normal audio, and hello to Todd and Mary from Nashua, New Hampshire. Welcome back, my friends. What is the temperature up in New Hampshire right now? I'm curious to know. If it's cold here, I can imagine it's even colder up there. Okay, so we just took a look at the Fox News Christmas tree. That might have been our last look of the tree during this the stretch, you know, the final stretch of the holiday season. The tree before that, we saw it was coming down. It was in the process of being taken down. Okay, 25 degrees and windy. Okay, so only a few degrees colder than it is here in New York City. Okay, so we're gonna go to Times Square. We're gonna check out what's going on there in Times Square on this cold Saturday night, and then we'll just proceed south. In the later in the stream, we'll be visiting Little Italy and Chinatown. Although we still have quite a walk to go before we get there. So we're just gonna stop by these spots briefly before we continue our walk. So I am hoping to make it down to Chinatown by the end of the stream.
Are we invited?
All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we walk around here in Manhattan on this cold Saturday night, the first weekend of 2025. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe as well. And you can also sign up for channel memberships, which will grant you access to exclusive badges and emojis, emotes.
This way.
انا بس بعد شويه عشان ما يداريش على هندوك يا حبيبي.
Okay, so let's see what's going on here at the crossroads of the world. We got some music here. Okay, we are back here to normal audio as we make our way into Times Square.
For the devising of idols. Devising of what? Devising of idols. What is January 1st? Devising of idols.
Okay, so as we can see, we have the usual Times Square crowd out tonight on this cold Saturday night. We have the statue of Father Duffy there. Let's quickly make our way up to the red steps here, the TKTS steps. We should have no problem making our way up there tonight, as they doesn't appear to be as full as it typically is. All right, so we'll just gonna be hanging around here for a minute or so before we make our way back down. We got plenty of folks here taking pictures up along these steps. Okay, look how this is the fastest I've made it up to these steps. Look how easy it was tonight. It was pretty easy here, making our way up here. We didn't really have to find much of a crowd here to get up here. Okay, so that is the look from the top of the red steps here at the TKTS steps, the booth. It's a beautiful cold night here in New York City.
Live stream?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good.
Okay, so let me widen the shot here. All right, so the time now is 7:34 p.m. Eastern time. The temperature right now is 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. And we have a wind chill right now of 22 degrees Fahrenheit. It is cold, but it's pretty tolerable. It's not really too cold, you know, once you start walking.
It'll be expensive. It'll be too expensive.
Okay, we got the street dancers there performing out tonight. Okay, and straight ahead we can see One Times Square right there with the 2025 numerals. If I can focus on it, right above the Kia sign right there. It's hard to focus on it. Let me see. It's hard to focus on the numbers here. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Okay, I'm unable to focus on the. Okay, there you go. We can just see it. We can just barely see it. That is the 2025 numerals and the crystal ball that just dropped on Wednesday. That ball is being retired, so that was the last ball drop for the current ball, as we'll be getting a new ball for 2026. Okay, so let's make our way back down from these steps, as we still have quite a walk to go here if we want to make it to Chinatown. Okay, so we have a packed house here once again, although it's a bit less people than we would normally see, but it is still a packed house. We have folks here that are probably visiting Times Square for the last time before they return home, as many will be returning back home from towards the end of this holiday season.
For wisdom, we have to ask of the Most High. Now you have to question yourself. Am I asking the Most High wisdom? Or am I asking him?
Okay, so I'm gonna have to update my music playlist. The only song I have right now is Old Lang Syne. So you guys are gonna hear that all throughout the stream whenever I have to pause the regular stream. So apologies for that if it gets annoying. But I will be updating the playlist. Once this stream is done, I'll be adding more songs. Alright, so right here we're gonna have to mute it because of Alicia Keys, of course. Okay, and welcome back, Peter. Hello, Peter. Welcome back. They say only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the noonday sun. I don't know which one is cold when you brave the windy, cold weather. I hope you are warm. I am warm. Thank you, Peter. And welcome back to the stream. Okay, we got the Grinch here in Santa outfit. Quite the contrary sights. Okay, so busy night here in New York City and in Times Square. No apologies necessary for the music you are playing. Thank you, Todd and Mary. But I will be updating the stream, the playlist of the stream once I'm done with this stream here. Okay, so we're gonna continue with our walk here. We're gonna continue walking south. Let's just make our way over to this side. Right along Broadway. Look at the traffic we have here. We have a lot of vehicular and pedestrian traffic right along Broadway in Times Square. And thank you, Todd and Mary. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, safe evening as well. Okay, we got all sorts of sounds and noises going off right now. We got music, we got honking, we got cars, we got people. It feels like all of humanity has assembled in one place here.
It's dope, I'm kidding, it's dope, I love it. Comedy Central, guys, Comedy Club. You guys wanna go out?
Okay, and we have the Chinese New Year, the Lunar Chinese New Year, coming up towards the end of the month. That starts on January 29th. It is the year of the wooden snake. Okay, so I'll be covering those festivities once they start taking place towards the end of the month. It will be the year 4723 on the Chinese Lunar New Year calendar. And Peter says, I will do everything I could to avoid traversing Times Square with a car. And speaking of cars, we have the congestion pricing that will be taking effect starting tonight at midnight. So any vehicles traveling south of 59th Street will be charged a toll to enter Manhattan. That is in an effort to cut down on the vehicular traffic that you guys see here. It is a controversial plan, of course. So that will be taking effect starting at 12 midnight tonight. There are some exceptions to the congestion pricing, mainly government vehicles, emergency vehicles, first responders, and those with that can qualify for a reduced toll. Okay, so the whole point of congestion pricing is to cut down on the amount of vehicles that you see here all throughout Manhattan, south of 59th Street, and also to improve the transit system, mainly the subway system in New York, which a lot of us, of course, we know that needs a lot of repairs and modernization. So many folks are unhappy with the congestion pricing, mainly commuters who travel from either New Jersey or from Long Island, New York City suburbs. Okay, right here we are making our way over to 42nd Street. We have some drumming taking place here. Okay, they are drumming to Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody. With somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Alright, gonna have to mute that. Okay, so let's check out the drumming here. Excellent drumming there. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to mute that momentarily. That is Pump Up the Jam by Technotronic. drumming there. Okay, excellent drumming there. Wow. Okay, that was some excellent drumming there. That is Cizon Griffin. Excellent drumming there to Technotronic and Whitney Houston. And welcome back, Enzo. That was great drumming. Yes, definitely. Very good, very good. Okay, so right now we're going to continue walking south. This is Broadway here. Broadway or 7th Avenue? This is Broadway, okay. Excellent, excellent drumming there. That was beautiful. Beautifully done.
Unless you guys want to walk through the heart of Times Square.
No.
We can walk through Times Square.
Okay, there's a debate there whether to walk to Times Square or not. Excellent drumming. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream on this cold Saturday night here in New York City. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe. My name is Redstorm Pro. We are live here in New York City, in Midtown Manhattan, on the first day, or the first weekend, the first Saturday of the new year. No Times Square. The lady didn't want to walk to Times Square. Maybe she wants to avoid the crowd. And welcome, Alexia. Okay, we have a line here to grab some pizza. Look how long this line is. And hello to Tommy. Welcome back, Tommy, from Long Island. It is also cold on the island. Hello to everybody in Nassau and Suffolk counties. We just saw some excellent drumming there of Cizon Griffin. Hope everyone is having a wonderful first weekend of the new year. Hope everyone is staying warm, wherever you guys may be watching from. Okay, so we're gonna continue walking south here along Broadway. I am hoping to make my way to Chinatown towards the end of the stream. So we're gonna be walking for a bit here. We also have snow heading our way on Monday. We do have some anticipated snow. Although the current forecasts aren't calling for much precipitation, probably an inch or so, but that can always change. So let's see what we'll get on Monday. And we also have the Three Kings Day Parade, Dia de los Reyes, as it is known in Spanish. That'll be taking place in up in East Harlem. I may cover that event, I'm not sure yet. Three Kings Day represents the end of Christmas. That is when the three wise men brought gifts to baby Jesus. So I may cover that parade. I'll definitely be on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover that parade though, but I'll definitely be on Monday.
Hey, here's a lock.
And I'm also hoping to cover the Chinese Lunar New Year events. My press pass, my current press pass is expiring in about a week or so, so I do have to, I am scheduled to receive a new one next month, so I'm going to be without a press pass for probably a few weeks. But I'll be getting a new one next month. Am I streaming tomorrow? Probably not. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll definitely be on Monday. So more than likely I'll definitely be on by Monday. Tomorrow I'm not sure, probably not. But I'll definitely be on Monday for sure. Either to cover the Three Kings Parade or the snow. If we do have snow coming up on Monday, I'll be streaming that. And January 6th is the last of the 12 days of Christmas. Yes, it is. And with that, that will mark the end of the holiday season. And things will be back to normal. Okay, so for Monday, if I'm not covering the Three Kings Day Parade, I'll be just doing a general stream, hopefully with some snow. Okay, so right now we are walking towards Herald Square as we continue on this southerly walk. I was hoping to make my way over to the High Line, but the High Line is, they're closing right now at 8 p.m., so we won't be making our way over to the High Line. They do close earlier during the winter months. Okay, so here we are. This is right along West 36th Street. We're just outside of Herald Square. And we also have the ex-president Jimmy Carter, who is, I believe he's lying in repose right now. Jimmy Carter passed away a few days ago. He was the oldest living president in U.S. history, I believe. Alright, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe as well. It means a lot to me if you guys haven't already done so. Thank you all once again for your time and support. And right above us, of course, we have the Empire State Building. Always a beautiful sight whenever that pops up, comes into view.
More
Beautiful Empire State Building. We don't see King Kong up there. He's probably somewhere else chilling right now. Trying to keep warm somewhere else. He would be way too cold up there. And if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. The link is right there, courtesy of Nightbot. So make sure to follow me on TikTok as well. And we have the Herald Square holiday market being taken down. These are the last of the shops that are left from the holiday market. Another sign of the holiday season coming to a close. This is where the bulk of the shops were located. Okay, and right here we can see the holiday windows, the Macy's Herald Square holiday windows, one last time. Peter says, I think Ford and Reagan were 93 and Carter was 100. Yes, Jimmy Carter was a centenarian. He made it to 100 years old. Okay, so here we are in Herald Square, right outside of Macy's Herald Square. These holiday windows, we have seen them before, so we're just gonna go walk by them. Look. And we have Valentine's coming up in just over a month. Okay, so we have made our way over here to West 34th Street. Not much going on here. That is looking west here on 34th Street.
If you're going to the 8th,
Beautiful shot there of 34th Street. Okay, that is looking north once more as we continue our walk south. Okay, let me continue here. Let's continue this way. Okay, so we have made our way over to 6th Avenue. Okay, we have a cold night here. Nobody's playing ping pong or table tennis. It is just too cold. Okay, so right here across the street there is Greeley Square. Greeley Square is the southern half of Herald Square. And we can make our way over here. It is still open. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over here. That is the statue of Horace Greeley, for which this square is named after. Okay, and over here, this is Koreatown. We're gonna make our way over here once more. There appears to be more activity going on here tonight as it did during our last stream. And hello to Doogie. I'm English, but my great-great-grandmother is from Brooklyn. Very nice there. And welcome, Doogie. She married a Scottish man. Very nice little history there. All right, so this is West 32nd Street, which is also known as Korea Way in Koreatown. As we head over to Fifth Avenue. Okay, so many of these businesses are still open, as it is just barely 8 o'clock. Okay, let me see if I can make my way around these folks here. Okay. Beautiful shot here of Koreatown. And right here we have Maki Maki. This is one of the more popular spots here along 32nd Street in Koreatown. It is very nice here along Koreatown. Okay, we got some music in there. Gonna have to mute this for a second. Okay, and we are back to normal audio here. Can I play Old Lang Syne? Okay, sure. If you want to hear that song again, you'll be hearing that song all throughout the stream, since that's the only song I have in my playlist right now. Since I haven't updated it, I will be updating it for the next stream. Okay, so I'll just play the music over the crowd here. Okay, let's just start it from the beginning. Happy New Year!
go look at.
Oh, she's not in.
It was good, Leslie.
Okay, and there you go with Old Lang Syne.
I was really surprised because
Okay, so right now we are here along Fifth Avenue. We were here doing our last stream. So we're just gonna continue walking here along Fifth Avenue. We are heading south. We just took a little scroll there through Koreatown and West 32nd Street. Yes, everyone seems to be in a good mood tonight. So that is always a good thing to see. Lego. Someone just came from the Lego store. There is a Lego store up in the or down in the Flatiron district. Okay, so my next stream after tonight will be on Monday. There's a chance I might go on tomorrow, but more than likely I will be taking the day off tomorrow for live streaming. But I'll definitely be back for Monday. We have the Three Kings Day Parade taking place on Monday, so I may cover that event. And if I don't cover that event, I'll just do a general stream. And we are expecting snow, so I might cover the snow as well. Let me mute that real quick. Okay, we are back to normal audio. We had a vehicle there blasting music, so I had to pause it for a couple of minutes. I love the Philippines. Doogie says, I love the Philippines. They are wonderful people. Yes, they are. And Peter says, yes, everyone is happy. The holiday season is over and we can get back to the normal grind on Monday. That is true. And hello to Chris Lombardi. Greetings and Happy New Year. Have been visiting New York from Charlottesville, Virginia. Was supposed to leave Monday, but it looks like flights going home aren't happening. Oh, that's too bad. Just hang around New York for another day or so. Best time of the year, says Tommy. What time is the parade? That takes place I believe 11 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m. I believe that parade starts. It's a rather small parade, so it's not, you know, it's not a big parade or anything like that. Doogie says, I grind. I play Star Trek Fleet Command. It's exhausting with work as well. I grind every day. Sometimes you just have to grind in order to get by. Especially these days. You have to do it more and more, it seems. This is one reason why I'm even streaming right now. You just got to find a way, you know, to make a living here. Yes, we have the Three Kings Parade coming up on Monday. Also known as Dia de los Reyes in Spanish. Okay, so I may cover that event. I'm not sure yet. I will let you guys know if I am covering that the Three Kings Day Parade. But I will be on Monday. Whether I cover the parade or not, I will be on Monday in some way or another. And hello to Darrow from the windy city of Chicago. Welcome back, Darrow. Okay, that's the Museum of Sex right there on the corner. That's a spot that we passed by yesterday. It is a family-safe museum, by the way. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna follow the same itinerary, the same walk that we did during our last stream, except that this time we're gonna be heading into Little Italy and Chinatown. Good on you, keep the faith, and always treat others as you want to be treated. That is so true, Dougie. That is definitely true. Don't treat others the way you wouldn't want to be treated, and don't do things to others that you wouldn't want to be done to you. And we're expecting, they're saying a big snowstorm for next weekend. That would be cool. If hey, that would be cool. That would be very good to cover that if we do have a big snowstorm coming up next weekend. So let's hope for that, for that to actually happen. So we have something, you know, something new to see. Oh, I love Chinese women. Women, says Doogie. Okay, so this is Madison Square Park. This Christmas tree is still up. So nice to see that this tree is still up. Okay, so we are here inside of Madison Square Park. This is in the Flatiron district. Okay, so we saw this tree here last night. We did see this tree. Here we are once more. This might be the last time that we get to see the tree before that too is taken down. We already seen some trees taken down as we come close to ending the Christmas holiday season. Beautiful night here along the Flatiron district. Okay, so it is pretty quiet here inside of this park. It is nice. Yeah, it's peaceful. Sometimes things are nice when they're peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. And right here we can see the Empire State Building. That building right there has drawn some criticism due to it obscuring the view of the Empire State Building, which we can see here. It is partially obstructed by this building that's under construction. That's unfortunate, you know, but you know, New York is a ever evolving city. New buildings are always going up. Sometimes the views of the older buildings, such as the Empire State Building, they get obstructed by newer buildings. Okay, so this building right here, that's the MetLife building. Hanukkah, the last night of Hanukkah was on January 1st, Wednesday. All right, so we have the menorah there and the tree right behind that. Right there is the tree, the Christmas tree right behind the regular tree. Nice shot of both right there. Okay, so this right here, this is 23rd Street. This is East 23rd Street, between East and West. I will sub to your channel. May God bless you and take care of my new friend. Thank you, Doogie, for your subscribe. Thank you so much. And welcome to the channel, Doogie. Welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Okay, so the wind is picking up. Not sure if you guys can hear it through the wind muff, but the wind is picking up a bit. I am bundled up though, so I should be okay. Okay, as we continue heading south here. Okay, so if you guys are all new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe, just like Doogie did. Thank you all once again for your time and for your support. From 5th Avenue and 6th to Broadway. So we'll just keep walking here along Broadway in a southerly direction. Okay, so not much going on over here. Our next stop here will be Union Square, so we are heading towards Union Square. We'll just walk through Union Square as we continue our walk.
And then
Beautiful night here in New York, if you can withstand the cold weather and the wind. Okay, so right now we are heading towards Union Square. Hope everyone is staying warm during this cold night. This will be one of the coldest nights of the season. So it does appear that winter is making a comeback here. We haven't had much winters during the last few seasons, but this year it appears that we'll definitely be having a winter for sure, as we are having snow. We've had snow already. We've had it twice. And Peter says, let's get at least 10,000 subscribers by year's end, and hopefully by July 4th. That is definitely my next goal, is to 10,000. And we are definitely getting closer and closer to reaching that goal, although we still have a bit ways to go, but we are definitely getting there. We are on the right path, so thank you, Peter. And the ultimate long-term goal will be to get to 100,000 subscribers, so I can get my my YouTube play button. That would be a dream if I can get to 100,000. We'll definitely love to get that YouTube play button. Okay, so right now we are at, let me just take a peek here where we are right now. As far as subscribers goes, we are at 6,578. So thank you all once again for all of you that have subscribed. We are at 6,578. Slow and steady. Yes, it's a long race. It's a long race. This is not a sprint. This is a long marathon.
Unless they're both like 80-something.
I've heard that there's fireworks happening by one of the rivers. Not sure which one. I am not sure about that. We'll have to look into that. There's always something going on that it is hard to keep track of everything that's going on. Sometimes you just miss it altogether. We do have other streamers that are probably still on right now. They were on earlier. Not sure if they covered those fireworks, whatever that might have been. Okay, so if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I do post short videos there. So give me a follow there on TikTok. And any donations, you can make that through PayPal. Any donations that will be used towards upgrading the phone and stuff like that, to improve the quality of the streams. And hello to Irma. Good evening, Irma. Welcome back. And hello to everybody in Finland. As we make our way here into Herald Square. Oh, not Herald Square. This is Union Square. I'm sorry. This is Union Square. You got to get used to all of the squares here. We have Times Square, we have Herald Square, Union Square, Chatham Square. There's a lot of squares here. But this is Union Square with Union Square Park. This right here, this is Union Square Park. It is minus 14 degrees Celsius in Finland. It is very cold. Okay, so right now here in New York, it is 0 degrees Celsius, 31 degrees. On my last check, let me type it in here. By the way, if you guys want to get all of the latest weather information for here in New York, just type in !, weather in the chat, which I'm doing right now. Okay, so that's the command right there. It should trigger the latest weather information. Okay, so it is still 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Mine is between 0 and -1 degree Celsius. Okay, so this is Union Square Park. We're just gonna briefly walk through this park here. As we make our way south. Are we getting snow? The forecast is calling for some snow on Monday. Although it appears that it'll be no more than probably an inch of snow. And it is 25 degrees where Chris Lombardi is from. Okay, yeah, the winds are blowing from the west. Yes, 12 miles per hour. The wind chill is at the wind chill went down. Yes, it was around 20 when I first went on. It is down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the field. When you factor in the air temperature and the wind. Beautiful night here in, look how beautiful that view is of Union Square. Beautiful. I should take a picture here. Just gonna take a picture here real quick of this scene here. It does look beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful but quiet. Not many people, barely anyone here in the park actually. Beautiful view, says Irma. Indeed it is. This park here, this is normally jam-packed full of people during the summer months, but during the colder months, you don't really see many folks out unless there is snow. But right now it is relatively quiet. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to University Place. This next street right here, this is University Place. We're gonna head towards Washington Square Park, so another square. So from here we're gonna head on to Washington Square, from Union Square to Washington Square, before we proceed towards the Village. So I'm gonna make it to Chinatown by the time we reach the end of the stream here tonight. So I'll be on for I would say another hour or so. Okay, so this right here, this is 14th Street. 14th Street. This is where we were during last night's stream, although we were a bit further down that way towards the west. Okay, so this is University Place. University Place is named after NYU, New York University, as they are located here. right along this neighborhood here. And hello, Sunshine. Welcome back, Sunshine. You guys can see just how windy it is right now. We can see a flag up there, or a banner. That's actually a banner up there. Okay, so we are expecting some snow on Monday, although the precipitation appears to be pretty light right now. No more than an inch or so, if we even get that much. Okay, we can just make it here. And as Peter mentioned, we might have a snowstorm, a bigger snowstorm heading our way towards next weekend. So we'll see about that as we get closer to next weekend. All right, so let's see here. So right now we're walking along University Place. We are heading to Washington Square. I'm going to see what is taking place in the city tomorrow. So if there are any interesting events taking place, maybe I'll be on for that. And if I don't be on tomorrow, then I'll definitely be on Monday. There's always something happening here in New York City. There's always some events, many of which are open to the public and free. So I'll definitely see. I'll definitely be checking to see if there's anything taking place tomorrow. Okay, and straight ahead, you guys can see that is One World Trade Center with the red spire. One World Trade Center, the tallest building in New York City and in the Western Hemisphere at 1,776 feet, which is a symbolic height. 1776 being the independence of the United States. Beautiful night here. Okay, so right now we are making our way into Washington Square Park. Washington Square and Washington Square Park. So we're just gonna walk by Washington Square Park. Look at this. Look at this window here. This is really nice here. This appears to be looks like a tropical rainforest just about. This is beautiful here. Nice. Okay, the name of this business is University Floral Design. Beautiful. It's actually very pretty. Look how beautiful this window is. It is very pretty, Sunshine. Beautiful armor, yes. Very beautiful. Very nice floral shop here. And hello to Austin. Welcome, Austin. Beautiful shop here. Okay, so here we are continuing our walk here along University Place as we head towards Washington Square. And suddenly it doesn't feel too cold right now. Well, when you've been walking for almost 2 hours, it's definitely not going to feel as cold. Okay, we're gonna have to wait here. It is very quiet, yes. That is mainly due to the cold weather. That would be, in my opinion, the main reason why it is pretty quiet right now. Many folks are just staying inside and keeping warm, which I'll be doing once this stream is over. Yes, it's peaceful, quiet and peaceful. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you need cold weather in order to have peace. Okay, so this right here, this is the Knickerbocker Bar and Grill. Folks staying inside and just dining in. We have a Gristedes supermarket right here. Okay, so I'm gonna be crossing the street here as we make our way into Washington Square Park shortly. The tourists, yes, that's another factor. Yes, Irma. A lot of the tourists, they have returned home. So that's another reason why it's rather desolate right now. Okay, and the wind is picking up once again. Okay, right here across the street we can see an NYU flag. Look how windy it is right now. Okay, and Pee-wee, looks like Pee-wee is going off for the night. Thank you, Pee-wee, for joining the live stream once again. Okay, we can just cross the street here. We do have the right of way here. Oh, it is cold. And the wind is picking up. Okay, looks, yeah, the tree is still up here. This is the Washington Square Christmas tree. That tree is still up. Okay, so good to see that this tree here is still up. Not sure to when, but this will be the last time that we'll be seeing it for this holiday season. Look how beautiful that tree is right beside the Arc here, which is modeled after the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, France. You can see the resemblance there. Beautiful. And have a good night, Peter. We'll see you soon, my friend. Okay, so nice to see that this tree is still here. Okay, we have some folks here inside of Washington Square Park, and we have a crescent moon out tonight. Let's see if I can focus on that. We do have a crescent moon out tonight. Beautiful tree. Look how beautiful this is. Let me widen the shot here just a bit. Okay, so a little fact here about Washington Square Park, which is where we are right now. Right below our feet here, right below all the concrete and the asphalt, we have thousands of folks that are buried here. Washington Square Park, or the site of Washington Square Park, used to be a potter's field, some sort of like a type of potter's field where a lot of slaves and other folks were buried right underneath the ground here. So as we walk here in Washington Square Park, we are walking on a cemetery where thousands of folks are buried here. There are a lot of bodies right below our feet here. And Washington Square Park is also said to be very haunted, as one can imagine, with all of the folks that have been buried here. So there are reports of ghosts here right along this park here. Lots of sightings, apparitions, ghosts have been seen all throughout the park here, roaming the park. So once again, right as we walk here, let's keep in mind that we are walking on thousands of bodies that are buried right underneath our feet here. Have you ever seen a ghost there? No, I have not. But there are many reports of ghost sightings here. This is said to be one of the most haunted spots in New York. So right underneath the fountain, right below the tree here in the Arc, there are a lot of folks buried here, dating back from, I believe, to the 1700s and the 1800s. So many ghost sightings have been reported here all throughout the years. Many, many. This is one of the most common sites for ghost sightings. So if you happen to walk by Washington Square Park here in the middle of the night, you might come across an apparition or other ghosts. Another site that's haunted, which is right outside of Union Square, is the Brown Building. The Brown Building is part of NYU nowadays. Back in 1911, that is where the shirtwaist triangle factory fire took place. That fire killed, I believe, more than 100 folks, I believe. The Brown Building, let me see, is right around here. We could probably see it here real quick. What's the history of the park? Thousands of folks are buried here, right underneath Washington Square Park. And this park is very haunted as well. Did you ever feel spirits when you walk there? Usually not. You would have to walk by yourself, and the park would have to be really deserted so you could actually to get that feeling. But as far as you know, just as long as you understand the history, you could definitely sense something here. Okay, so the Brown Building, I believe it's who's buried there? A lot of the folks that are buried here are slaves, from the slave days, and just ordinary folks. This used to be like a potter's field back in the day, like a public cemetery where many folks would be buried, like those people that weren't claimed or anything like that by relatives or loved ones. They would be buried in a mass burial, such as this one here. Okay, so the Brown Building, I believe it's this building right here. Yeah, this is the Brown Building right here, right? This is the building right here. I believe is it this building here? I'm trying to find which is the right building. Okay, so I believe this is the Brown Building right here, if I'm not mistaken. This is where, I'm not sure if it's this building, but it's one of these buildings where the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire took place. That was back in March 25th, 1911. 146 people were killed here, mainly women. Most of the victims here were women. That fire was started by a lit cigarette that was dumped in one of the trash containers, which had paper and other fabric in it. That triggered the fire. Many of the victims were trapped. They weren't able to escape. And many of the victims, they either burned or suffered smoke inhalation, or they leaped to their deaths as they were trying to escape the fire. So this is another notable spot that is known to be haunted. So we have two spots here known to be haunted. We have the Brown Building, which is part of NYU now, and we also have Washington Square Park, where thousands of bodies are buried underneath the park here. So we have a lot of history here in New York City, a lot of it unfortunate history. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to McDougal Street. McDougal Street is part of Greenwich Village. So we're gonna make our way over there. So we're just gonna cut through Greenwich Village and McDougal Street as we then make our way over to, we're gonna make our way over to Little Italy and Chinatown from there. Okay, so all of these buildings that you guys see here, this is all part of New York University, NYU. They have an extensive campus all throughout the neighborhood here. As we look back towards Washington Square Park. And the cemetery that lies right underneath it. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to McDougal Street. And Peter says Pauper's Cemetery. Yeah, I believe that's the name of it from back in the day. Okay, so McDougal Street is the next block over. This is Sullivan Street here. Okay, so I'm gonna check to see what's going on tomorrow in the city. If there's anything interesting that I could perhaps stream, I'll be on for that. If not, then I'll be on Monday. So if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be live streaming on Monday. Okay, so here we are. This is McDougal Street. We're gonna make a left turn here. Check out what's going on here in the village. During Pride Month, which is in June, these streets here, the surrounding street here in the neighborhood, they get packed full of folks and revelers. This almost reminds me of Bourbon Street in Louisiana in the French Quarter. This street here, so sort of seems to have like similar vibes. Okay, so we do have some folks out here in McDougal. This is McDougal and West 3rd Street.
No, like nothing.
Okay, so we do have a night vibe here tonight. Beautiful view of McDougal in the village. This is part of the Greenwich Village neighborhood. Falafels at Mamoon's. Love the falafels. Love falafels, very good, especially with rice. They're very good. Okay, so we got some life here in McDougal. It was quiet for a while, but we got some stuff going on here at McDougal Street. Okay, we got some music here. Gonna have to pause that for a second. Okay, we are back to normal audio. Okay, we got some folks there waiting to make their way in there. Okay, so it's good to see civilization out and about on this Saturday night.
4 shots, $20.
Okay, let me just aim my gimbal down. There you go. Okay.
Oh, very decisive.
Beautiful McDougal Street.
A few blocks from here, so we could do that.
We got 7th Street Burger here.
She's gonna take an Uber.
And hello to Sam Pod. Happy New Year, Sam. Welcome back, Sam. As we make our way over here through McDougal Street in the Greenwich Village neighborhood of New York City. Okay, gonna have to mute that music for a second. Okay, and we are back to normal audio. This block right here, this is Bleecker Street here, another street with a lot of nightlife. This street right here, this is Bleecker.
Where's food?
So we'll definitely, I'll definitely do another live stream at some point, and we'll be walking through Bleecker Street at some point. Okay, so we are continuing our walk here through Bleecker Street. We're going to be walking towards Houston Street. So once we get to Houston Street, we'll just walk down to, along Houston Street towards Mulberry Street, which is the heart of Little Italy. And from Little Italy, we'll be heading into Chinatown. We'll be ending the stream there in Chinatown, as we get set to celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year. So thank you once again for joining me on this live stream tonight as we walk around here in the neighborhood. And hello to May. Hello, May. Happy New Year, May. Okay, so here we are. This is Houston Street. This is West Houston Street. We're gonna make our way towards Mulberry Street, which is heading in this direction here, walking east. We could probably start walking there now. Okay, so hello to May, hello to the Maxwell family. Happy New Year. Okay, so right now we are walking along West Houston Street. We're gonna make our way over into Mulberry Street in Little Italy. Check out what's going on there. The last time we were in Little Italy, that was during the Feast of San Gennaro. That was back in, when was that? In September. So we're gonna visit Little Italy here on our normal night. Okay, so right across the street, that is the St. Anthony of Padua Parish. Look how beautiful. They have a beautiful nativity scene here. Let's check that out once we make it across the street. Okay, so check out this nativity scene here. This is beautiful. And hello to Kevin Appleman. Hello, Kevin, and Happy New Year. Look how beautiful this nativity scene here is. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Let me widen the shot here. You got to get a wider shot here. Look how beautiful that is. That's fantastic. This is the first time I've seen this here. This is beautiful. Oh, let me let the gentleman there take a picture first. It's very beautiful.
This is the way they used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Okay, so this right here, this is the St. Anthony of Padua Parish. This is absolutely breathtaking. Right there, we can see baby Jesus right there. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, I'm definitely gonna take a photo. Thanks for reminding me, Irma. Definitely. Let me continue. Let me take a photo here before we continue. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I gotta let's see. Grab a picture here. This is gorgeous. Okay, so we have the Three Kings Parade taking place on Monday. Dia de los Reyes, as it is known in Spanish. That parade will be taking place early Monday in East Harlem. I may or may not cover that event. I will let you guys know if I am covering that event, if I'll live stream it or not. But I'll definitely be on Monday. I'll definitely be on Monday. If I'm not on for that parade, I'll be on for perhaps the snowstorm, whatever snow we get on Monday, or just in general, you know, just walking around in, you know, just a general stream. Okay, so this right here, this is West Houston Street. As we head on over to Mulberry Street in Little Italy. Okay, so the time now is 9:12. So we'll probably be on for another half hour or so. Just want to make my way over to Chinatown, and then I'll end the stream there. Okay, so thank you all once again for taking your time off to join me here during this live stream. Thank you all once again for your time and for your support. Okay, so right now we are making our way to Mulberry Street. Mulberry Street is the heart of Little Italy here in New York City. Well, Manhattan, Little Italy. There are several Little Italys here in New York. We are heading towards Manhattan, Little Italy. We also have Little Italy up in the Bronx, around Arthur Avenue and 187th Street. Okay, so we are back to the tranquil scenes here. Tranquil and peaceful. Mostly quiet, other than mostly just the vehicular traffic you guys hear. Okay, so once we get over to, once we walk through Mulberry, we'll then walk over to Mott Street. Mott Street is the heart of Chinatown. And from there, we'll just end the stream around that area there. Okay, so we have 64 of you wonderful folks watching tonight. So thank you all once again for joining me on this cold Saturday night here in New York City, the first full weekend of 2025. As we head into the first full week of 2025. Okay, thank you, Sam. Yes, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. And Fabulous Girl says, I appreciate your walks because I had hip replacement surgery, so I've been home a lot, and it's very cold to see New York. I miss New York. I may start a channel in Arizona like this. Definitely, yeah, go ahead. I would love to see Arizona just to see how it is there. I would definitely love to see that. We have a lot of channels. We have a lot of New York centric channels, so it'd be nice to see, from another city or state, that isn't covered much. Arizona would be nice to see that. Okay, so this right here, this is Broadway. There's right here, this is Broadway. That is looking south on Broadway. I should be up and hiking by March. So definitely wanted to share what's going on here. So I'm glad glad you're on the road to recovery there. Glad you're on your way to recovery, and hopefully you can start your channel and and just go on about to doing things. You have a good night. I hope to catch you again when you're alive, or when you're alive. Be safe, and thank you, Fabulous Girl. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night as well, and I will see you back on my next stream, hopefully. Okay, so thank you once again, Fabulous Girl. I'll see you hopefully in my next live stream. So may you have a good night and take care. And hello to Lena. Welcome back, Nina. And hello to everybody in Romania. It is 4 a.m. there. So cold in there. It is pretty good. I'm holding up pretty good. Okay, so this is Crosby Street here. Hello to beautiful. Hello, beautiful. My love in the chat. What would you like for dinner? I don't know. What would I like for dinner? I don't know. Maybe Chinese food. That would be nice to, you know, to come back to some Chinese food. That would be nice. Okay, so hello, Lena, and hello to Beautiful 84, my love in the chat. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so, no. Okay, so here we are. This is the, right here, this is Mulberry Street. This is where we'll be walking next. Maybe, let's see, maybe chicken with broccoli if that's available. That would be nice, chicken and broccoli. Okay, so here we are. This is Mulberry Street. This is the heart of Little Italy. The last time we were here, this was during the Feast of San Gennaro. That was back in September, where we had throngs of folks making their way around here. This is always a beautiful neighborhood to walk through. Okay, yeah, so chicken and broccoli would be fun. And if that's not available, then maybe fried fish with rice. You know, the usual. You know what I like. So one or the other would be nice. Okay, so we have to walk a bit further down just to see what's going on here. This side of Mulberry is usually quiet, so we'll just have to walk maybe another couple of blocks to really get the vibe of Little Italy. Okay, yeah, so just get that. Yeah, just definitely get that. I'll be fine with that. Yes, right now I'm not really feeling too cold right now. I have been walking for more than 2 hours, you know, so after a while you don't really feel the cold anymore. But yeah, that's definitely a nice gesture there. You know, once you get back from work and walking around doing streams, you know, you just want to get back and just relax and just, you know, just lay back and have something to eat. Okay, so here we are once again. This is Mulberry Street in Little Italy.
They don't advertise any like really good weird shot.
Once we pass here through Mulberry, we'll then be heading into Mott Street, which is the heart of Chinatown. So for those of you not familiar with these neighborhoods, Little Italy and Chinatown are adjacent neighborhoods, so we'll just be walking from one to the other. In this case, we'll be walking from Little Italy over to Chinatown. And Peter says, yes, make sure to like and subscribe, folks, if you haven't already done so. It'll mean a lot to me. Thank you, and Sam, yes, once again, for the reminders. Thank you guys for the reminders, Peter and Sam. Beautiful, beautiful businesses here along Little Italy and Mulberry Street. Okay, so we also have the Chinese New Year coming up, starting on the 29th. I'm going to try and cover those events. I will be without my press pass for a few weeks, but I'm still hoping that I can cover those events. My current press pass is expiring soon, and I have to wait a few weeks to get my new press pass. And thank you, Irma, for hitting the like button. And thank you, Lena, as well. So if you folks haven't already done so, make sure to hit the like button. This past year, this channel has seen a lot of growth. So I am very grateful for that. It is all thanks and possible to the support of you guys. So thank you all once again. I am hoping that 2025 will be an even better year for this channel here. And hopefully, as Peter mentioned before, hopefully we can make it to 10,000 subscribers. Either by summer, July 4th, or towards the end of the year. That would be fantastic. Yes, Lena, definitely. This channel has already grown quite a lot just within the last year. I'm hoping that you know, just to continue that momentum going into this year. It's especially difficult if you're a New York centric channel, you know, since there are a lot of other channels you know, that do the same thing, same or similar things. So it is pretty difficult, but you know, I am grateful to where we are right now as far as this channel is. No outdoor dining. It is too cold. It is too cold, and a lot of the dining sheds that you guys might have seen, you know, during the COVID era, a lot of those have been dismantled as well. A lot of those sidewalk sheds that you guys might have seen during the last few years. Many of those were put in place after the COVID restrictions. So a lot of those were taken down. Okay, so this street right here, this is Kenmere Street.
Don't say we're going.
Okay, and just like Lena just typed in there, if you guys want to get all the latest weather information for New York, you can just type in !weather. And you can also type in your location by typing in !weather lookup, and then just type in your location. And for a full list of the commands, you can just type in !commands. Okay, so here we are. This right here. This is the heart of Mulberry, passing Broome Street. This is Broome Street right here, and we have some music here. Let me just play Old Lang Syne over that. Yes, it is not too cold. Definitely not too cold. Although you got to factor in the wind chill as well. It was windy earlier, so the more windy that it is, the colder it will feel. Although right now the winds have died down for the most part. Okay, and hello to Sharik. Welcome back, Sharik. It is minus 14 in oh no, wait, I'm reading it wrong. It's -1 in Wormerveer, the Netherlands. Okay. And where Irma is, it is -14 Celsius. And hello to Wei. Welcome back, Wei. It is 10:25 in Hong Kong. Thank you for bringing us to the New York streets. Thank you, Wei. Thank you, Wei, for all of your contributions. So here we are. This is the heart of Mulberry Street with the, you can see the holiday lights hanging above us in holiday colors, of course. Okay, look how beautiful it is here in Little Italy on this cold Saturday night. Absolutely beautiful street here. The last time we were here, it was during the Feast of San Gennaro. That is the biggest of the Italian feasts. La Mega Ristorante. Una musica dolce. Suonava soltanto per me. It is very beautiful here. The folks here in Little Italy, they do a fantastic job of decorating the streets here. And Kevin, yes, congestion pricing takes place at midnight. I did talk about that earlier. That does take place starting at midnight tonight. So perhaps by tomorrow we'll be seeing less vehicular traffic. We got more music playing here, so let me just put my own over that. Okay, not sure what we're waiting here. Okay, so we're just gonna cross here. And Happy New Year to Sharik. And Happy New Year to everyone in the Netherlands. Okay, so right over here we have the holiday store. What are my thoughts on it? I did discuss that earlier. It depends who you ask. Some folks are against it, mainly those who travel by vehicle into New York City, into Manhattan, south of 59th Street. So unfortunately for those folks, you know, they have to pay a hefty toll just to come into Manhattan, south of 59th Street. But then there are others who, you know, who thinks it's a good idea, you know, just to cut down on the vehicular traffic. New York is notorious for its congestion. So that's really the whole point of the congestion plans there, is to cut down on traffic and also to use the revenue from those tolls to improve the mass transit system here, mainly the subways. Okay, so this right here, this is the holiday store. This store is open all year round. Look how beautiful it is here. E volavo felice. Okay, did I miss a birthday? Whose birthday is it? Oh, okay, so we have Lena. Happy birthday to Lena. Okay. Happy birthday. Let's throw some birthday cakes in the chat there for Lena. Let's throw in some cakes, balloons, wine, confetti, anything that you guys can think of. Just throw it up there in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lena, and happy birthday. Let me see if I can let me see if I can download a birthday song here real quick. Let me see if I can do that here. Let me just try to get a minute here. What's the name of the site that I use here? Okay, so if you guys can give me a minute here, I'm gonna see if I can download a birthday tune here real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the site here. Let's see. What's that site? Where is that site? Where is that site? Okay, here it is. Okay, so while I do that, I'm just gonna point my camera here towards the neighborhood here. Okay, so let me see if I can get a minute here to download a birthday tune here. I'll be doing that for anybody whose birthday is taking place during the live stream. So let me just do that here real quick. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we're downloading a file right now here. Okay, let's see here. Trying to add the song here. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm trying to see if I can add the file here. Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna. I could just play it here through the browser. So here we are.
Got your phone, Ro?
Yeah, everybody
Got your phone? Got your phone?
Let's see if I have my phone.
Okay, so I should be done here very shortly.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Jamais vu ce BM là.
Okay, so here we are. This is a birthday song for Lena here. Okay, happy birthday, Lena. That was pretty short, but it got to the point. Okay, let me just pause that here. Okay, so happy birthday, Lena, once again. As we continue looking here at Mulberry Street and Little Italy. And thank you, Lena. You're welcome, Lena. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's continue our walk here. I think I missed a comment from Wei. Wei says, in our country, if there is too much congestion here, we will use the odd and even numbers at the end of, I missed that there. At the end of the license plate to decide whether to allow traffic on odd and even days. Very interesting idea. I also have the Christmas lights hanging on the window, says Sharik. All right, so this is what Mulberry Street here looks like. Volare, oh oh, cantare, oh 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 oh. Just some of the Italian quotes here. And right over here we have the Welcome to Little Italy sign. Right up ahead. Beautiful neighborhood here. Okay, look how beautiful that is. Little Italy on this cold Saturday night. Always beautiful to see Little Italy. Let me see if I can just grab a picture real quick. Okay, not sure if Enzo is in the chat, but if he is, if he's not, he's missing Little Italy right now. What guy would even say that? Good question. Beautiful. It's gonna be a bit sad when we don't have any more of these holiday lights and decorations. It's gonna feel too normal. All of these holiday displays and lights, they always bring such a happy mood and joyful vibe. Okay, so we are approaching the end of Little Italy here. We're going to be making our way into Mott Street and Chinatown. So that is where we're heading next. We are heading into Mott Street in the heart of Chinatown. We have the Lunar Chinese New Year coming up on the January 29th, starting on the 29th. We have a T-shirt there of the President Donald Trump. Okay, so looking back here at Mulberry and Little Italy. As we make our way over now from Little Italy over to Chinatown. This is Chinatown right here. Chinatown is it's a rather big neighborhood here in Manhattan. This right here, this is Canal Street. So right now we'll be heading into Mott Street, which is the heart of Chinatown here in New York City. Oh, here in Manhattan. There are several Chinatowns here in New York. This is Manhattan's Chinatown. Irma says I still have my decorations, Christmas decorations. Wade says, let us understand and integrate each other under the guidance of the host. Indeed. Okay, so here we are. This is Canal Street. So we've made our way over from Little Italy. We are now in Chinatown. And from here, we're going to be heading towards Mott Street. Mott Street is right down this way. Okay, yes, I am 41 years old, yes. And yes, I understand Oriental people, especially Chinese people. Don't worry, I can explain any misunderstanding at any time. Okay, wait, so make yourself feel at home as we are in Chinatown. Okay, here we are. This is Mott Street right here. Look how beautiful it is here too. Okay, so we have made our way over to Mott Street. This is the main street along Chinatown. Yes, the Williamsburg Bridge. Yes. The Williamsburg Bridge is just down, heading down this way towards the east side. Not sure if you guys can see it. It may not be visible from here, but going down in that direction, that'll take you right to the Williamsburg Bridge. And Shirik says, I find it so bare and gloomy without the lights. Yes, definitely. And Kevin says, is Canal jeans still available? I am not sure. Okay, so here we are. This is Chinatown. We got the Welcome to Chinatown sign right up there.
We were out the whole day, so I wasn't thinking.
We have the paper lanterns hanging above us as well. Beautiful here as well. Look how beautiful this is here. All right, I'm gonna grab a picture here before we continue further. Okay, look how beautiful this is here, right along Mott Street. Beautiful night.
And you had so much negotiating. Yeah.
Okay, Wes says, what did Wes says? I think even though we have different skin colors and cultures, we are all excellent. Maybe I am worthy now. That is so true, Wei. At the end of the day, we are all just humans, regardless of our cultures, our race, nationalities, skin colors, any of those traits. And right along one of these storefronts, I'm not sure which one it is where Kevin McAllister in Home Alone 2, that is where he purchases fireworks. I think it's further down, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this right here, this is Bayard Street. This is another beautifully decorated street.
I mean, I think that fog is going to be good.
Okay, so thank you once again for joining me on this live stream. My name is Redstorm Pro. If you are new to the channel, my name is Redstorm Pro. Welcome aboard. We are live here in New York City on this cold Saturday night, right along Mott Street in Chinatown. Beautiful neighborhood here. We have the Chinese Lunar New Year taking place starting on the 29th. A lot of events will be taking place here. We'll be seeing dragon dancing. We'll be seeing some fireworks as well. Always a nice time to be in Chinatown during the Lunar New Year. That's right, everybody is everybody. Yes, towards the end of the day, we are all just humans, just human beings.
It's not 25. Yeah, inflation up.
I'm trying to find out where was the location in which Kevin McAllister purchased this fireworks. It's right along the street here. I'm trying to find out exactly where it is. I'm not sure if I passed it. Let me look it up. See if I can look it up here real quick. Let's see. Let me just point my camera over here so you guys can have something to see. Okay, where is this storefront here? It's around here somewhere. I'm trying to find out where it is exactly. Okay, let's see if okay, so let me just take a minute here to find out the exact location. Okay, it's 32 Mott Street, so it's a bit further down this way, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so that location is that current location is vacant. It used to be called the Guangjing and Company store in the movie. Let's see where it is now. 32 Mott Street. Oh no, this is 21. Okay, I think we where is that store? Is it right here? Let me see. I think it might be on this side here. Oh, okay, here it is, right here. Yeah, this is this storefront right here. We just walked by it. It's right here. Okay, so this is the storefront right here. This is where Kevin McAllister in Home Alone 2 purchased his fireworks right as he was making his way through Chinatown. It was right along this store here. This is 32 Mott Street. As you can see, the store now is shuttered. Has been for some time. This is what the store looked like in the movie, right there. Right there, we can see Kevin McAllister making his way out of the store. And this is what the store looks like now. It is vacant. So some history, some facts there. Okay, yeah, so he would use those fireworks later in the movie when he was making his escape from the wet bandits. That was when they were captured by the police towards the end of the movie. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so many of the businesses have closed for the night. We'll definitely be back here towards the end of the month as we celebrate the Lunar New Year. This year, this is the year of the wooden snake. And on the Chinese calendar, it is the year 47, or it will be the year 4723. Wei says, but I don't like hot spots, too spicy and harsh, so I always seldom taste it. Very nice. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, Wei, I hope you're making yourself at home as we walk around here. Okay, so this right here, this is Pell and Doyer Streets. And right here, this is Doyer's right over here. This alleyway here is known as Doyer Street. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so a beautiful night here in Chinatown. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy your time here in Chinatown. And we have Roses who says I just popped on, and this Peter Googles everything. Some people try to make themselves look smart but come across dumb. What who tonight? Okay, so we're gonna make our way over to Chatham Square. It's this area right here. This is known as Chatham Square. And Happy New Year, Roses. Happy New Year. And just make sure you're not, just make sure you're not typing in all capitals. Nightbot doesn't enjoy that. Okay, so let's make our let's just continue walking here. This is Worth Street. We'll be walking for maybe another 10 minutes, and then I will end the stream. Okay, yeah, that is true. Way we have different. We have several Chinatowns. We have Manhattan Chinatown, which we just walked around. We also have Flushing, Queens. There's a Chinatown in Brooklyn as well, around Sunset Park. So there are different neighborhoods, several neighborhoods, that can call themselves Chinatown. Same with Little Italy. We have different Italian neighborhoods all throughout New York City. And the fact that here in Manhattan, you can go from Chinatown to Little Italy, and vice versa, makes it even better. You can go through, you can walk through many different cultures and cuisines, just within the span of a few minutes. In Amsterdam, we have a Chinatown as well. There are Chinatowns all throughout the world. The most famous Chinatowns in this country, in the United States, are those here in New York, the Chinatown here in Manhattan, and we also have Chinatown out in San Francisco. That's a very famous Chinatown there as well, in California. So we'll be back here in Chinatown towards the end of the month to kick off the start of the Chinese Lunar New Year. That will start on January 29th. We'll definitely be covering those events. With a lot of dragon dancing, fireworks, confetti. They definitely put on a big show here in Chinatown for the New Year. Starting on the 29th, yes. That is the year of the wooden snake. Or just the year of the snake. But more specifically, it is the wooden snake. And that will mark the year 4723 on the Chinese calendar. 4723. Okay, so we're just gonna walk here for another few minutes, and then I will end the stream here. Right along, this is we are in Lower Manhattan now. So just gonna walk around here for another few minutes, and then I will end the stream. And get back to some Chinese food. I am eating Chinese for what a coincidence that we just walked through Chinatown, and I'll be ending my night eating Chinese food. Okay, so this right here, this is Herald Square. We just made our way over to Herald Square. Herald Square is known for the courthouses here. There's one right here. There are several courthouses throughout the area here. And thank you, Tommy G, for tuning in. And Wade says 2026 will be the year of the horse, followed by the sheep, monkey. We have the peacock, the dog, and the pig. And Peter says, like and subscribe. Yes. So I'll be ending the stream soon. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Okay, so here we are. This is another view of Herald Square. We got the courthouses here as well. A lot of courthouses and government buildings are located here. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream once we get to City Hall. City Hall is just right up the block, about 2 blocks up. I will end the stream there. Okay, so we have walked from Midtown all the way down to near the financial district in Lower Manhattan. So this was quite a long walk. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. As we are just finished taking a long walk from Midtown down here to Lower Manhattan. We passed through Little Italy and Chinatown. But it is time to end the stream once we get to City Hall. And good night to my mom. I love you. I will see you within the next day or two. Thank you once again for joining the live stream. Okay, so this big building right here, this is the David H. Koch, the David Dinkins Municipal Building. This is one of the biggest, largest buildings in New York City. This is the building in which I'll be going next month to pick up my new press pass. So I'll be visiting this building next month to pick up my new press pass. That'll be next month. David M. Dinkins used to be the mayor of New York City back in the early 90s. And right here we can see the lower Manhattan skyline. Look how beautiful this is here. Okay, yeah, just be careful with the typing all capitals there. Nightbot is not a fan of all capitals. And we have Irma who's leaving. I think Irma's leaving us. Okay, yeah, Irma. Thank you, Irma, for joining me on this live stream. May you get some good rest, and happy good night to you. And good night to everybody in Finland. And I think Sharik is leaving as well. I think I missed some of the comments here. Okay, so Sharik and Irma, thank you all so much. Have a good night, and I will see you both in my next stream. And good night to everyone in the Netherlands. Okay, right here, this is New York City Hall. It is 11 a.m. in Hong Kong, says Wei. Okay, so this is New York City Hall. One more time, this is the oldest city hall in the country, or one of the oldest. And that building right there with the gold crown, that is the Woolworth building. Okay, yeah, so I'm about to wrap up this stream here, just giving you guys a look here of City Hall. Okay, so that is the municipal building for New York City. And right over here, let me turn back. You guys can see the Brooklyn Bridge. Let me just walk back this way. Okay, so straight ahead there, that is the Brooklyn Bridge going into Brooklyn. We did a stream there. It was, I believe, it was about maybe a couple of weeks ago. We did a stream there, coming from Brooklyn. Okay, so nice shot of the Brooklyn Bridge. All right, folks. So I'm gonna end the stream here, right outside of City Hall. And this is also a City Hall Park, by the way. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we walk through some of New York's most diverse neighborhoods. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in and for supporting me tonight and all throughout the streams. Thank you all once again. I may be live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna find out first what's going on, if there's anything, any events going on in the city tomorrow. And if not, then I'll be back on Monday. So if I'm not live streaming tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday. We are expecting some snow on Monday, so perhaps we'll cover that. If there's any significant amount of snow to cover. So in general, I'll definitely be on Monday, either tomorrow or Monday. And the wind has picked up, so I better get out of here. Okay, so thank you, Irma. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Wade. Thank you, Roses. Thank you to Sharik. Thank you, Wade. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody watching right now. I will see you guys. Thank you, Kevin. All right, folks. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to like and subscribe, especially if you are new to the channel. It would mean a lot to me if you do. So, from New York City and City Hall here in Lower Manhattan, hope everybody stays warm. God bless everybody. May everybody have a good night or a good day, depending on what time zone you're in. And I will see you all back in my next stream, perhaps tomorrow or Monday. I will keep you guys posted on which stream is taking place when. So, once more, thank you all once again. And I will see you all in my next stream. So, good night from City Hall. There's a shot of City Hall. All right, so thank you all once again. And hello, Jenny. Have a good night, Jenny. All right, from City Hall here in Lower Manhattan. Thank you all once again. And now we'll be back for my next stream. Take care and God bless.